the things at year end that we need to be thoughtful of is how much money we've put into our retirement plans or retirement accounts that are even available to us. So this is also part of our year-end checklist, so you can download a copy of that and follow along. This is one part of that we're going to go into detail on. So there are a couple different types of accounts that I want to talk through and just show you the difference of what you can be putting into these accounts. So the first, which is probably one of the most common, is your 401k, and there is a maximum amount of how much money you can put into these accounts. So first off, the max amount in this year, 2017, is $18,000, and if you're over age 50, you can put up to $24,000. So there's a catch-up contribution that you can put into these accounts. So we're just going to draw this out so we can actually see the difference when we label out everything. So if we can put up to $24,000, now we can see a big difference between some of these other retirement accounts that are available. Now, much like the 401k, a Roth 401k has the same limits, so it's still the $18,000 and the $24,000 that you can put in 2017 per year. So likewise, we're still going to be out here. So we can fill that bucket up, so we can put all of that money in there. Now, another one that is really commonly used is an IRA, and this is different. So in this year, you can only put $5,500 into this account, but if you're over age 50, you can put $6,500. So there's a $1,000 additional catch-up contribution, and this is really where it gets interesting. When you're funding your 401k and your Roth 401k, you can put a lot of money into those accounts. However, with an IRA, we can only put a maximum of basically a third or a fourth of what we're putting in here, depending on your age. So likewise, with your Roth IRA, it has the same limits. So we have the $5,500 and the $6,500. And so it's still only a fraction of what we're putting in here. Now, really important to understand is that the 401k and the Roth 401k, if you're contributing to those, you can only max out one of these. So you have to pick or choose. So one or two, you can only do one of these. You could, though, do a combination. So the max between them both could be 18 or 24. So you could do 9,000 each if you're in the under 50 age bracket. If you're over 50, you could do 12,000 each. So all of these become strategies of how much we can do in each type of account. Once you've maxed these accounts out, now we need to think about the IRA and Roth IRA. These become, when I've fully funded these, now I can put more money in, I can save more. Where do I put that? And so that really becomes, where do I put it here? And so it could be a combination of any of these, not saying that you have to fully fund your 401k first, but all of these are options and available. But I just think it's really important to look at these and see the difference of how much you have available to even be putting into the different types of accounts. So one final detail that is really important is these are maximum contributions that you can make if you're earning at least this amount. The technical rule is that you can contribute the greater of your earned income or the maximum of these amounts. So if you only make $4,000, then in all of these options, you can only contribute that $4,000. That's your max. You have to have earned income of that amount. Again, this is one item on our year-end checklist, so be sure to download that so you can look at all of these options and items that we're talking about that need to be done before 12/31, and we're happy to help you with all of these.